I decided to do something silly. I signed up for the tour modifieds at Lanier National Speedway with about 10 minutes till race start. Fixed setup, I hope. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. It wouldn't let me change the A-pillar, so it's definitely fixed. Let's see, did it split? It did. And I'm actually in the top split, although I'm near the bottom. So not much to gain, or not much to lose, I should say. Steering ratio. I practiced at the default, but I did put the brake guys down to 60. So yeah, I'm in one of the benefits, I guess, to gaining iRating is I'm not always going to be in the bottom split when these things like split in half. Don't anticipate much of a performance out of me here. I'll be happy with
fastest lap for Sexton, 13.1. The leader has just done a 13.1.
I'll be happy to not cause an incident with anyone. Trying to find a clear space to practice.
Just done a 13.0.
The bad part about being in the top split is
E7.
I'm going to be even slower. That's okay. I need to learn to race with the good people.
Time is a 19.3. E5, you're now 0.4 off the pace.
It's a little loose on cold tires.
The car ahead has just done a 13.1.
A lot of people were spinning out in practice, but
V6, that's your best lap in this session. You're currently 0.2 off the pace.
I watched Nick Neben do this race. Unfortunately,
That's a new fastest lap for
I can't really remember any tips from it.
0.3 off the leader's pace. Your last lap time.
Car inside?
I'm just gonna hope to not be a nuisance out there. I think I already said that, but keep the tires on it. And if I finish dead last in a clean race, I would be okay with it.
That's the end of the session. E7.
Apparently I have like a red and yellow paint scheme. I literally don't remember downloading this, but there it is. This is 100 laps. Holy cow. Sorry, I just started chugging the last of my beverage, but didn't mute it at first. That was rude of me. I don't have any illusions that I'll accidentally outqualify most or any of these people.
We've got 2 laps to get the job done, mate.
But if I did somehow do that, well, let's just say I'd be scared to start up there. That was really bad. We're going to throw this lap away, I think, and
that's a new fastest lap for Lee, 13.2. P6, that puts you 0.6 off the leader's pace. The guy ahead's lap time is a 13.3.
nothing like sideways at the line. Slowest of everyone who's put in a lap so far. Alright, I'll see you when it's time to start this race. Alright, I'm back. I did not qualify anyone. I probably would have beaten the number 15 had I not gone sideways across the line, but that's okay. Wasn't really that worried about beating anyone. I didn't really check. So the top is a 4200, bottom is a 1600, which is the same as me. Must be just a little lower than me. And yeah. Get my wheel straight here. My wheel was, well, probably because the last time I was controlling the car, I was sideways, so. So yeah, top split action. Look at me, look at me. I don't belong in this split. I will likely lose iRating. But being the lowest one, you're going to lose a lot less. And maybe I'll gain some spots due to incidents. I'll probably be so far behind that avoiding them should be easy. I just got to worry about getting lapped. Being a safe lapped car if this goes green a long ways. I really like these cars. I'm just not good at them. But I was kind of in the mood. I did a dirt street stock race earlier today. That video will be out before this one. And just I did not like it. It was dumb. This, even if I'm the worst car out here, I think I'll have a better time with it. Assuming I don't cause an incident or get caught up in something right away. We will see. This is my second race on New Year's. This will definitely be the last one of the week. I thought
Good luck, everybody.
Thought maybe the dirt street stock would be, but then I kind of got a wild hair to do this one.
Catch up to car number 12.
Not that it matters because I'm not going to be fast, but starting on the outside is definitely a disadvantage. I don't think there'll be anything to be said for being on the outside here. You're going to want to get down, or at least be able to run the bottom. I'll try to...
It's really weird to drive these on an oval after you've driven them on Nürburgring.
Doing this in the Nürburgring, that would be an adventure. I really hope that they make it so that on the fixed set you can change the A-pillar to a plexiglass. That's such a nice thing, and it feels like just an oversight that...
Okay, Justin, be ready. Go, go, go!
Just got slammed into. Probably was going way slower than expected. I just want to let people around me. I guess I'll go to the bottom, and if they get to me, I'll...
P11. Full course yellow, watch out.
Alright.
Pace car is out.
There's what I was
Line up
saying.
single file behind car 12. Safety cars out, pits are closed.
Got the 3 by. I don't see the 3.
Safety car is out, pits are now open.
There's the 3. Alright, we got not very far into this race. Look at me gaining positions. I won't be able to keep them unless all those cars are too damaged to keep their speed. I definitely was going real slow into that corner, and that car behind me probably was like, what in the world? I'm not particularly mad that they hit me. It was pretty square, and it didn't even upset the car any. I doubt there was any damage worth. Speaking of, for these videos, I need to work on my banter. That's something I think. I don't know how entertaining I am to listen to, but I would imagine not so much because that's just how I am. I'm going to be starting on the inside this time. I got to not be so scared to be around faster people. I mean, the main thing is I don't want to loop it with the cold tires, and I don't feel like we got too much heat in the tires yet, so the chicken thing to do would be to go down pit road just so I could get behind everyone.
Safety cars out, pits are closed.
I can't be like that. If I get in an accident, I get in an accident. This is all learning. Hopefully we can get some more laps in than that before it goes yellow again.
Okay, Justin, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Sorry. Sorry. Oh, that was a 4X. Did they start in first? They just rocketed away from me. Man,
Still there.
I don't care about the 4X for myself. I hope I didn't give him a 4X. I probably did.
You're clear outside. has just done a 13.0. The guy ahead has just done a 13.4. 6th place. That's your fastest lap today. The gap to Lee in front is now 1.1.
I'll have to apologize. Who was that I hit? I wish I could remember these things as they happen. It was the Napa car, right?
The guy behind has just done a 13.2.
I just started in second gear, like not even thinking. I think that was wrong because I did not get moving. Plus, I was so distracted by me hitting that guy under pacing. That was just not cool. So I don't think there's any damage for him or me. It wasn't a hard hit. Don't want to hit the wall. I am not driving good laps right now. Settle in. Don't overdrive the corner. Hit the apex. Drive out. Going in too hard is slower than going in softer.
Okay, Justin, the next car is Sexton.
These guys catch me, I'm just gonna run up a groove and let them have it underneath me. There's no reason they shouldn't have already caught me.
Sexton ahead is now 1.3 seconds. Car low. Clear low. E7. Car low. Clear inside.
We're gonna let him have the inside.
Car inside. You've just done a 13.2. Clear low.
Kind of nerve-wracking.
8th place. You've just done a 13.6. That was a 13.2. That's your quickest lap in this session.
Are you kidding me, dude? Are you
Track
kidding me?
temperature's rising.
I
It's now
wasn't close.
42 Fahrenheit. Full course yellow. Watch out. Pace cars out. Line up single file behind car number 10.
Alright.
Yellow. It's
Sorry if
closed.
I'm not talking much. I'm just was in concentration mode. I was trying to hit my marks. Even if I'm not doing it the fastest as the other cars. Yeah, definitely need to start in first gear this time. Alrighty. And not get a 4X ramming into somebody under pacing or on the restart. That was just amateurish on my part. Like I said, I hope that guy didn't get a 4X. What's his number? He's the Napa car. He's 3 ahead of me. Is he the number 2? Can't tell from here. He's in 4th place. Fifth place, I don't know. I want to be able to apologize to him after the race, assuming.
Lights are open.
And I don't want to have to like take 20 minutes to find him in case he exits out real fast. What I need to do is get over my aversion to using the voice chat.
Lights are closed.
And I could have just done it right then and there. Alright, I'll be restarting on the outside, it looks like.
race will resume at the end of this lap.
All right, starting first. I don't know why. I got it in my head like it was the dirt modifieds where there is only one gear. That's not the case. All right, remember what happened last time. Don't get another 4X and don't give somebody else a 4X.
Green, 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 let's go.
Missed the shift.
P9.
Alright, charged in there way too hard. Got a little loose. I don't necessarily want to just get over for this guy, because if I don't screw up, it seems like I'm a little faster right now than that guy behind me. My start was still bad. I was extra timid due to what happened on the previous restart.
That lap was at 13.1. P9.
Way too hard into the turn. Stop doing that. It really does not help. And I'm sure it's bad on the tires too.
13.1. The lap time was at 13.1.
Kind of cool that they increased the race length on the fixed setups. So if you're only running open setups because you like the longer races, with at least these tour mods and the SK mods,
Gap ahead is now 0.8.
you can run the fixed. And the reason for that is you don't have to compete against the setup shop guys who are usually dominating these things.
Your lap time was 13.1.
I feel like, I mean, every time he calls out 13.1, no matter what I do, but I feel like I'm getting caught from behind a little bit.
You've just done a 13.2.
The second I mention it, he tells me I did a 13.2. But that doesn't surprise me because my laps are not good right now.
That lap was at 13.2.
I'm probably wearing the tires out way too much by how much overdriving I've done. It's just a double whammy. The overdriving itself makes the lap slower. And then if it eats up the tires because you slid up the track, you're just making all future laps slower. I mean, if this guy gets to me, I'm just going to let him by, like I said.
You've just done a 13.2.
Pushing up. Ugh, this is terrible. This is so bad. So bad. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. I'm gonna let him go. I'm holding him up right now.
Car down low. Still there. Clear inside. 10th position. Your lap time was at 13.5.
I'm entering too low, I think, too. A lot. Yeah, the bigger arc feels better. I don't have the delta bar up because I never think to have that up. And I do not have a free moment. I gotta watch out for red names in the mirror. I don't know how soon that'll be, but I definitely need to be aware when it happens.
P10.
So yeah, the name of the game with this is like consistency. Hit your hit your marks. That was, I thought for sure I was hitting the wall there. I screwed up my entry into this lap.
The gap in front is now 0.9.
All of a sudden, I got nothing.
That lap was a 13.5.
13.5. It's a lot slower than I had been running.
Alright Justin, halfway home. We've got plenty of fuel. The gap to Arndt behind is now 1.2. The gap in front is now 1.3. Front is now 1.4 seconds.
Yeah, I'm half a tenth. It's really easy to get X's. It doesn't take much. I mean, that was a pretty good wall crunch, but in the ARCA car or something, that would not have been a 2X. Slow car down low. Is that someone coming out of the pit?
Arndt behind is now 0.9. Full course yellow, be careful.
Alright. This gives me a chance to kind of catch my breath, I guess.
Closed. Race cars out. Line up single file behind car number 7.
Keep me from getting lapped.
Safety car is out. Pits are now open.
This is something else. I really need to not show up to something like this with literally 10 minutes of practice, because I think if I could at least get consistency down, I feel like I'm a hazard out here in a way. I mean, when it gets spread out, not so much, but is this the second caution or the third? I can't remember. I think it's the third. We made it to the halfway point at least. Cool down my tires, if that'll help.
Safety car's out. Pits are closed.
Be on the inside here. The 5 will probably be looking to get back around fast, assuming that they didn't get damaged.
30 miles per hour. Okay, Justin, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap. Green flag. Got car high, P8. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. He's still there.
Well, please don't slide up into him.
Last lap time was at 13.8.
I'm just gonna back off, let these fast guys around, and then get into my groove if I can. Alright.
P10.
I was so worried I was gonna slide up into that car.
There was a car out there, by the way, just to throw that out there.
There's a what? Nah, I don't know what he just said.
position. The gap to Arns behind is now 2.3 seconds. That was 13.3.
If anyone's wondering, I am still here, just concentrating on every stinking turn. I'm worried that something's gonna happen up front of me, and I don't want to collect myself into it. I'm feeling a little racier. I mean, I'm still obviously slower than these guys, but and some of them might be damaged. I gotta remember that too. Although I might be a little damaged from that wall hit, although it feels fine. It was a pretty square hit, so I don't think it screwed up anything too bad.
Well, that was 13.3.
Definitely wasn't worth me coming in to see if I had any repairs. I was just gonna keep on going with it.
You've just done a 13.3. The track temperature is increasing. It's now 86 Fahrenheit. That lap time was 13.3.
Be careful on the apron. I feel like there's a world in which I could get around this 11, but I would have to be super careful about it. It's definitely not worth one spot for me if I'm not confident in my ability to do it.
The gap to Arns behind is now 2.3 seconds. That was 13.4.
Thought maybe who's gonna hit the wall there. Whoa, whoa. Sorry. Sorry. God damn it. Wow, 4Xs are just so easy to rack up. Alright, I'm gonna back off. I do not wanna. I wasn't out here to get 4Xs for people. Ugh. So I gotta apologize to the 2 and the 11, and I gotta do it fast, assuming they don't leave.
You've just done a 13.4.
Am I being reeled in? No, that's a lap car behind me. Probably. I know there's another car behind me on this lap, but that might be it. I might be literally only beating one person.
Your lap time was at 13.5. just done a 13.5.
It's kind of all falling apart for me right now. I just want to get to the end.
Full course yellow.
Oh no, I did not want a yellow. I did not want a yellow. I mean, maybe unless it gets me some spots or something.
Car number 11. Full course yellow. Pits are closed. Pits are open.
I lost track of the 11, but he got way up there. So I'm up to 10x. That's bad. Oh, does this have green, white checkers? Does this end under yellow? I didn't even think of something like that. I don't even know. "12 got the lucky dog." I guess we'll find out. We'll learn together. Unless you already know, which is very likely. Not knowing the rules of the race I'm in is probably not the smartest thing, but... So I rear-ended 2 people, 1 under pacing, 1 under green, and I got a wall hit, and that's enough for 10x.
Pits are open.
2 to green. We're gonna have a 1-lap shootout? Maybe. I'm in 10th, so I'll be on the outside.
Safety cars out. Pits are closed.
Single file, never mind. That's even better, though. Oh, wait. We haven't hit the 1 to go yet, so it's probably double file. For some reason, I thought we had hit 1 to go.
Safety car.
Yeah, it is double file. So I am the outside. I was right the first time. I just got confused on what lap we were on. I don't really want to... I would really like to keep my 10th.
Green, green, green. Let's go. Okay, Justin. Push now. We can catch up here. Car inside. Last lap. Inside's clear. The gap behind has now decreased to 1.1 seconds. Car low. Clear low. Car down low. Clear low.
Just because you got wrecked with him doesn't mean you have to be a dick and do that.
He got me and the 5, so that was probably for me and the 5.
Really shitty.
So was throwing me and spinning the 5.
Alright then.
Just saying. I don't like racing like that, but if I'm gonna race like that, I'm gonna race like that.
Man, what? Yeah, normally, Justin, I wouldn't be so mad about it, but thanks for that 4X, bro. I've been trying to stay out of all of that, but appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
You too, Ken. Thanks for coming down when you weren't clear and giving me a 4X. Appreciate it.
I apologize. I'm not gonna... It's all racing at the same time. Alright, let's watch some incidents. I always get confused on this. Alright, laps. Don't. Pow. I absolutely don't want to give other people 4Xs, so... Ouch. $15 on the wall. Watching 15 a lot. Let's see if we can find something else. 5 gets turned. I think, was that when he got behind us? Yeah, we're already on lap 56. Will it show my incident? Was this the end? It didn't really show much. I don't remember where I hit that guy. Probably isn't going to show a huge dip in my lap time. That's right before the caution. Running 13.1s. That's not me. I'm like, wow, I was running good. Oh, that's the win. The winner. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I wasn't running 13.1s. How embarrassing to even think such a thing. I don't know how to reply to people. Apparently I didn't, I'm going to call it good here, and thanks for watching.